Hey, this is Matt Talks. This is the portion of our YouTube channel where I talk about anything and everything going on in the Kelly Rice family right now. It's unscripted and uncut, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We might get in a little trouble along the way. Let's see what happens. If you would, please subscribe. Hit the button right down here. We would greatly appreciate it. And let's get to it. Hey, I wanted to take a minute and speak to all you parents out there, and I don't care if you're the 10th person to view this video or if this video goes viral and you're the millionth person to view this video. I encourage you and challenge you all the same that your children, our children, need to hear us speaking life into their hearts. It's so easy as a parent to just get caught in the rut of everyday life and barking commands at your kids or shaming them for messing up or just speaking them about familiarities and silly things that we talk to our kids about. And it's easy sometimes to even get in the habit of getting a little bitter towards our kids or angry towards them. And the more that they fail, the more angry we get, the more we push them and challenge them or demand of them. And I'm convinced that if a child, as a child, feels like their parents don't think that they're enough, they will spend the rest of their life thinking that they're not enough. And they will spend the rest of their life trying to seek validation from other people and other things to try to prove their worth and their value, because the people who are supposed to love them and encourage them most in their life didn't. They didn't think that they were enough for their parents. And I am fully convinced that that is true. And so I am just going to challenge you, parent, just take a minute, take 1 minute, take 2 minutes, take 5 minutes. It doesn't take long. Go encourage your kids. Go send them a text, go send them a message, or call them or email them, or I don't know your situation. Go sit down and talk with them, or write, make them a video, sing them a song. Create a memory in your kid for them to look back on and know that their parent encouraged them and loved them and think highly of them and told them that they are enough because they are enough. I want you to take just 1 minute. Take 1 minute and go tell your kid one or two things that is uniquely awesome about them particularly. And you know what? If we all do this, and if we all make a habit of doing this, it is going to radically change our kids' life. They're going to be people who know that at very least, the people who know them best and the people who are responsible for their life and care, at least they think that they're enough. And we will become a safe place for them to always run back to, because they will feel built up and encouraged and loved by us, and not tore down or shamed or, just made to feel not enough. So please, parents, do this. Go encourage your kids. Why wouldn't you? Just after this video, go take a minute and tell your kid what you think is awesome about that. Please do it. And I know it's going to make a positive impact on your kid and your life and your relationship, So I want to take a few minutes and just go through each of our 4 kids and say what I think is uniquely awesome about each one of you. And now I'm kind of going to change gears over to speaking directly to you guys, Isaac and Allie and Ileana and LMA. Isaac, you are one of the most curious, beautifully curious kids I've ever seen. You ask questions and you care about the answers. You wrestle through these hard questions of life. You're asking what the meaning is and how to deal with people, and it is beautiful. And I told you this a little while ago that, one of the coolest things we see the only thing we see from Jesus' childhood is that he was left, he was in Jerusalem, left by his parents on accident, and when they came back, it says that he was sitting in the temple asking questions and getting answers and asking more questions, and they were amazed at the questions he was asking. And that's you. You're curious and you're so caring about the answers, and that's why you're so smart. That's why you're so wise. That's why you're so far beyond all the other kids at your age, because you are super beautifully curious, and I think it's awesome, man. I think you are unique in that way, and I hope you never lose that, because you will be one wise human being if you continue with the curiosity and the questions that you always ask, and caring and wrestling to get the answers. Ileana, oh my gosh, you astound me at how compassionate you are. Your heart of compassion and generosity is an example to me. You teach me all the time how, I'm gonna get choked up. You teach me all the time how to be selfless, how to care for the needs of others. You sit there when you have a free minute, what do? You make a gift for somebody, or you draw them a picture, or you're always thinking about your family or your friends, and you're making them gifts or writing encouraging notes to them, and you are so selfless. I've never seen anybody as selfless as you, and I'm serious about that. I'm not just tooting your horn. I am so serious about how amazed I am by the compassion and the selflessness in your heart, and it is beautiful. I'm blown away by it, Illy, and please never lose that. I don't think you will. It's ingrained into the fabric of who you are, and your teachers and your friends, and everybody knows it. You are beautifully compassionate and selfless. Allie, you have care and compassion and nurture in your bones, in your DNA, like your mother. I remember when we were walking through the Halloween store, and you picked up this baby that was a zombie baby, and you automatically melted with compassion for this baby, because nobody was taking care of the zombie baby, and nobody wanted to, and so you wanted to adopt that baby as your own and care for it and love it and nurture it and nourish it. You have a nurturing heart, a caring heart, a compassionate heart, and when somebody gets hurt or injured or is hurting, you are the first person to step forward and deeply care and deeply offer your love and sympathy and service to that person when they are in a place of pain. And I think that is unique and beautiful about you, and I think you're going to make the best mom in the entire world, and your kids are going to be so lucky to have you. I hope you're blessed with tons of kids. I think you want like 6 boys and 6 girls, right? That's what you say right now. So I think that is amazing about you. And LMA, you are a firecracker. And you are fiery, and you are loyal, and you are uniquely loyal. You know how to grab a friend or a family member and show your undying loyalty and devotion to them. You will stick by their side. You will be there for them through thick and thin. When you are amazingly loyal, and I think that is unique, and it is so beautiful about the way that you are, because in this world, people are so not loyal, and it's hard to find a good loyal friend or a good loyal anybody, and you are incredibly loyal, and you're an amazing friend because of that. And I think all the people around you and your friends know that LMA, she is a good, loyal friend, and she will stick by my side no matter what. And I think it's so awesome. So you 4, you're amazing. And these are just 4 of many things I think are uniquely awesome about you, but these are the things that I wanted to say right now and first and foremost, because these are definitely, at this place in y'all's life, is what is uniquely beautiful about each one of you. So I love you guys. Parents, please go out and encourage your kids. I don't know if you grew up in a home where your parents did that or not. I was fortunate enough to have a mom and a dad who spoke life into me, and it helped me grow into an adult who felt good enough, who felt confident in who I was, and felt like I could conquer the world. And what greater gift can we give our kids than that? So please go do it, and I look forward to hearing what happens because of this, and mostly I just look forward to keep encouraging you kids with speaking life over you. So love you. Bye.